everybody. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Let me get everything ready and organized here. And then we can commence the day. Good news is we have a couple breaks already filled, so that's nice. Got the Chancer done. I'm going to get a couple other things going. Alright, so give me a few seconds. $581 is going to be the first break, which is a Chancer, so I'm just going to get that organized. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 30 spots. That's good. So that goes there. That goes there. Let's get the members here. Good. 1 second, guys. I'll get the random going. Okay. 30 spots there, 30 people there. Alright, good luck everyone. We'll do the first one, which is 581. And we'll start that one off. So here we go. 21,581 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Copy, paste. Let's see who gets the box. Let's see who gets the spot. 1, 2, and a 3. Oh, right in the bottom. Well, David Button, congrats on the spot, and Connor Bond, congrats on the box. There we go. David Button with the spot, Connor Bond with the box. Once again, congrats. Let me put that in the system now. Done like dinner. Platinum's getting going, that's good. Move that one there, move that one there. Alright, I'm gonna get the randoms for the ultimate going, guys. 524. So give me a few seconds on that one. So 524, the randoms. 21,524. 1, 2, 3. And I'll grab the ultimates. So that way you guys will have a couple minutes for trading. 1, 2, and a 3. And we get turned around, so there we go. I'll be right back. Don't know why I'm singing Christmas songs. Alright, so I posted the ultimate. Ooh, some extended double up spots just got taken, so that is phenomenal. So we're going to throw this out there, guys. We have a lot of breaks that are 10 or under right now, so we can get a bunch of these going today. So no problemos on that. So Parker's at 7, SBA's at 9, OPC at 9. The extended looks like it's at 4, Infinity 6, SBX 7, Diamond 7. So a lot of good stuff. But here we go. Here we go. 21,524. We have the... I just want to make sure it's a 4-boxer. It is. Perfect. 4 boxes of Ultimate. What will we get here? I think we got a patch right off the bat. We got an introduction of Ristolainen for Buffalo. Ristolainen. Buffalo Sabres. We've got a... Ooh, that's a good one. Rookie auto to 299 of Luukkonen. Again, for Buffalo. Luukkonen. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. We've got an Emblems, a Rookies auto of Lecition for Vegas. Those are super cool. The metal logo. Ultimate Rookies auto. We've got our rookie jersey to 699 of Gustafsson for Ottawa. And we got a rookie jersey. Love the colors. Lecition for Vegas. Not a very sharing pack, was it? 2 Vegas, 2 Buffalo. Gotta share more. Come on, guys. All right, box 2. We've got a $2.99 for the Coyotes. Prosvetov. Ultimate Signature Rookies of Pinto for Ottawa. Shane Pinto. Ottawa. For the Montreal Canadiens, Emblems autograph of Anderson. Josh Anderson. Mr. Anderson. And we got another rookie jersey of Prosvetov. So again, not really sharing too much here. So now we have, what, 2 Sens, 2 Coyotes, 2 Vegas, 2 Buffalo. No sharing. Who we've got for the Panthers, a 35, Sam Reinhart. Base. We've got an introductions auto for the Capitals of Pilon. Capitals, Pilon. We've got for Seattle, number to 99, display jersey auto of Grubauer. Display jersey auto. And we've got for the Vegas Golden Knights, Mark Stone. Vegas Golden Knights. All right, box number 4. We've got a Cam York for Philadelphia. Introductions. Redemption. Boom. Well, that's a good one. A rookie auto to 299 for Anaheim, McTavish. 299 McTavish. Ooh, we've got a base auto for Boston of Charlie Coyle. Boston Coyle. And we got a quad to 99, Stutzel, Norris, Kachuk, Batherson. So once again, Ottawa. There we go. Well, solid break. A lot of nice, good, solid middle cards. Nothing monumentally big. But as I said, a decent amount of smaller cards, which is nice. All right. Let me see where we're at now, guys. Platinum again, picking up. Beautiful. Parker's moving. All right, I'll give you guys a quick update of where we're at, so give me a second. Alright, how about this, guys? I'll make you a fun deal. Again, I like to chip away at all these breaks and everything for you guys. How about we will attack the Parkers? It's on the bottom of the page, so I want to see if we can chip away one by one on these bad boys. So how does this sound, guys? Parkhurst. We get that one filled in the next 15 minutes. I'll add 2 overtime packs to that as a giveaway. So there you go. Nice and easy for you guys. Nothing too difficult. So we fill it, 2 overtime packs given away. And there is only 7 left. And again, I'm more than happy to chip away at the others, guys. But right now, that's the one I'm going to focus on a bit of a deal for you guys. Again, I'm trying to chip away at the ones that have been up there a bit longer. And you know what? Also, I will do that for SBA as well. And I will do that for the Series 2 and Dual SB Game Used 22-23. there you go. That's kind of a combo deal. So if any one of you guys want to get the ball rolling on those, that'll be great. Those are the two I'm going to attack. So Parker's, sorry, 3. Parker's SBA and the dual SB game used in Series 2. Again, gonna start kind of from the bottom of the breaks and work our way up one by one. So if you guys want to get the Parker's done, the SBA done, or the dual SB game used with a Series 2, that will have a bonus 2 packs of overtime per break. But you guys have 15 minutes till 5:30. Looks like Parker's is down to 5 left. So that one very well could be next. Again, guys, the SBA, just an FYI, the SBA, we did do the half case of that. And as we all saw, I'm pretty sure we did not get the case hit. So again, I do not want to say for sure the case hits there, but I distinctly do not remember anything crazy good. So KZ, I'll just let you know the numbers, probably easy that way. 514, 560, 535. If you go to basically the group break section, go to the bottom of the page, it'll be those 3. As I said, I'm going to try to work my way from the bottom to the top to just get them filled. But you have 15 minutes to get them going. Right now they're at 5, 8, and 13. So again, I do think we can get them all going. But we just need a few more spots rolling. Parker's is the closest. So, again, guaranteed giveaway if those breaks fill by 5:30. Parker's at 4. Again, if all the checkouts happen, SBA's at 6. Again, 2 breaks I don't think will be a problem getting done, and those are good breaks. I am just trying to give you guys extra value to this stuff right now. Again, I will do other ones after this batch, guys. I'm going to go through break by break and give you guys kind of a little challenge on all of them. And if they all hit, then you guys all will win on those. If you guys do not, then I'll have another batch after this. So it's not going to hurt getting these breaks all rolling, guys. 4 left, 7 left, 12 left. So, up to you guys. Whether we get them done today, no problem. Tomorrow, no problem. But obviously, never hurts to capitalize. Another SBA spot just got taken for sure. So now we're down to 4 and 7 left. So thank you guys on that. Four and 7. You guys have 10 minutes left on that deal. But as I stated, I said I will do other breaks. Those are the ones I want to focus on first. So I'm going to go grab the SBA. Right there. I'm going to go grab the Parker's right here. Every break will be different. 4 left and 7 left, guys. We are close, so very close. After the 5:30 mark, I will then do another batch. So there will be options for you guys today. So let's get her going. 4 and 7. We are close. 1 or 2 more spots in the Parkers, guys, and I think that'll be a shoo-in. Four and 7. And I will give you guys an FYI on this. How's this sound? It'll be the Extended, which is 586, the Infinity, which is 549, the SPX 597, and the Diamond 598, which will be the next batch that I will offer deals on. But that'll be from 5:30 to 6. So you guys can preemptively get yourselves ready for those ones if you guys wish. So those will be the next batch of breaks. But again, I'm hoping the Parkers gets going in the SBA. We got it down from to 4 and 7. And 4 is an extremely anything going on. Floor, we got 4 left in the Parkers, 7 left in the SBA. So 2 that I would say are very close. Again, SBA, it's not exactly like SBA is a garbage product. But all I can do is offer a fun promotion for them. It is up to you guys to capitalize on it. Where's that SB game used? That one also is very close. We have, I'm guessing you're looking at the new SB game used. That one... Actually, we have a 5-boxer up of that. We have that one there. And that has Series 2 involved in it as well. So that's a double whammy of awesomeness. We are so close. Three left in the Parkhurst. Again, guys, and also just a quick FYI, there is 0 pending spots in the Parkhurst. So good news is no transfers waiting or anything. So once that one does fill, for sure that one is good to go. And you guys are 3 spots away on that one. The Extended looks like it's at 3. SPX and Diamond 7-7, Infinity 6. So lots of breaks. B, we don't do. I don't do personal breaks right away. If we did do a personal break, it would be at the end of the evening. So you can absolutely do one, and then it could be done right when I'm done all the breaks for the night. But thanks for asking, though. I appreciate that. So, again, guys, only 3 left in Parkhurst. We had another checkout in the Parkhurst and in the 5 boxer. So, another couple spots bite the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Another couple bite the dust. That is good. But we are 4 minutes away, guys. Again, I'm going to do deals pretty much every half an hour. That's kind of my fun little goal today is bonuses, but half an hour apart from each other. And unfortunately, if they miss, they miss. Don't be too upset. But they are down to 3 left and 4 left. And we have 3 minutes left, guys. The Parkers, we've gotten down so close. I'd be a little surprised if we just missed that one. And same with SBA, down to 4. So... that is up to you guys. So 3 left and 4 left. We are close, so very close. Okie dokie. So close. Guys, only 2 minutes left. Again, the Parkhurst is right there. It's at 3 left. Oh, never mind. Looks like somebody might be taking the Parkhurst. There is a last hope on it. So Parkhurst might be good. We will find out. And as stated, the next breaks are the extended SPX Diamond Infinity. So if you guys want to, you have till 6 o'clock on those 4 breaks to get 2 overtime packs as a bonus in there. So you guys have a few minutes, half an hour to be precise, on the other ones now. So decent amount of time, guys. Half an hour on the breaks. And then again, the other ones have a good shot at going because you guys have a decent amount of time and more than enough knowledge on it. Jawa, I am doing my best to always get breaks that are a bit older going. I always do my best on that, just so you know. The most I can do is I can offer things. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'm trying. But I do appreciate you helping out on these. But the good news is 514 did fill, so that one, you've noticed, all good, yeah. And as always, guys, top 2 spots. That's what we do, right? And if it's 3, then it'll be top 3, so on and so forth. So just to let you guys know how it's going to go tonight. So best of luck. All right. Here she goes. 21,514 3 times. Names here. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Copy paste. There we go. Parkhurst is finally going. All right, let's get it going, guys. No point in waiting. There was floor, and now it's going to be on different breaks, just so you know. Where is it? So now I said it's on the extended, the infinity, I'm trying to remember which one it was. Extended infinity. I'm just doing something else at the time. Sorry, guys. Did I post the slots there? I did. Did I move it? I did. So extended infinity diamond SPX. You guys have till 6 on those. So 5, 1, 4. Good luck. Just double check again. 5, 1, 4. Parkhurst. Good. 3 boxes. Here we go, 21,514. We've got the Parkhurst champions. 3 boxer. All right. Silver of Burakovsky for the Avs. A rainbow for the Ducks of Henrique. Silver rookie for Philadelphia Ratcliffe. We got a jukebox of Crosby for the Penguins. Rookie of Galvis for the Hawks. Silver of Besser for Vancouver. Number to 51 rookie for the New Jersey Devils of Okachuk. Number to 51, Okachuk. Rookie of Schneider for the Rangers. Silver of Bjorkstrand for the Jackets. Rainbow of McCann for Seattle. Silver of Barry for the Oilers. And number to 25, patch for the Maple Leafs, Morgan Riley. Beautiful. Morgan Riley patch for the Maple Leafs. Rookie of Attard for Philly. Rookie silver of Galvis for the Hawks. Flashbacks of Gordie Howe for the Red Wings. Rookie of Chaffee for Minnesota. Silver of Kyle Connor for the Jets. Bunniers rookie for Seattle. Rookie of Okachuk for the Devils. Mayers for the Avalanche. Silver of Atkinson for Philly. And a mini of Jerome McGinley for Calgary. Yeah, no worries, B. It's all good. When they go through, they go through. Silver of Lafreniere for the Rangers. A rainbow of Brock Nelson for the Islanders. Rookie of Bureau for Buffalo. Silver of Brown for the Sens. Hartman color variant for the Wild. Rookie of Raska for the Sharks. Silver rookie of Hollander for Pittsburgh. And a rookie of Dostal for the Ducks. Silver of Lindholm for Calgary. Wire photo of Timo Meier for the Sharks. Rookie of Fix-Wolonsky Jackets. Silver of Garland for the Blue Jackets. Vancouver. And we got a rainbow of McLaughlin for Boston. So many cards in these. Silver of white for Ottawa. Rainbow gold of Farabee for Philly. Silver of Drouin for Montreal. And tomorrow's riches of McTavish for the Anaheim Ducks. Rookie of Bordello for the Sharks. Silver of Demko for Vancouver. Mini of Broder for the Devils, and that's the variant back. Should have emptied the garbage before this, but silver rookie for the Red Wings of Soderblom. We've got a Holloway mini for the Oilers. Silver of Thomas for the Blues, and a rookie of Gooley for Montreal. Rookie of Walsh for the Devils. Silver of Nylander for the Leafs. Color variant of Barkov for the Panthers. Rookie of Kastelich for Ottawa. Puustinen for Pittsburgh. Silver of Gallagher for the Montreal Canadiens. There's box number 1. Look at the amount of cards in there. It's crazy. All right. All right. Rookie of Spence for LA. Silver of Ben for Dallas. Rainbow of Besser for Vancouver. Rookie of Tracy for the Ducks. Karlstrom for Dallas. Silver rookie of Bobby Brink for Philly. And we got a Cider wire photo for the Red Wings. Silver of Olofsson for Buffalo. And that's a really good one. A red rookie number to 51, Boldy for Minnesota. Boldy number to 51. That is sweet. I don't know if that's supposed to be on the card. I think it is. Boldy, nice. That's definitely a good one. We got a silver of Backstrom for the Caps, and a rookie jersey of Tracy for the Ducks. Tracy. We've got a silver rookie of Kochetkov for Carolina, and a Gunther for the Coyotes rookie. Silver of Tage Thompson for Buffalo, rainbow of Binnington for the Blues. Rookie of Abruzzese for the Leafs. Silver of Dahlin for the Sharks. Rainbow of Riley for the Leafs. Silver of Bunting for the Leafs. Gensel wire photo for the Penguins. Will the Penguins make the playoffs? Rookie for Philly of Bobby Brink. Kochetkov for Carolina. Silver of Hellebuck for the Jets. And we got a flashback, which will be a random. Silver of Chychrun for the Coyotes. Gold rainbow of Hronek for the Red Wings. Imagine if Pittsburgh made the comeback to make the playoffs. Silver of Matthews for the Leafs. We got a mini of Wilson for the Hawks. Rookie of Fagemo for LA. Silver rookie of Abruzzese for the Leafs. And we've got for the Coyotes, McBain variant mini back. Rookie of Shalgren for the Leafs. Kovacevic for the Jets, rookie. Silver of Bertuzzi for the Red Wings. And a Boldy rookie for Minnesota. Rookie of Bordello for the Sharks. Silver of Skinner for the Sabres. And we got a color variant of Attard for Philly. Silver rookie of Fajimo for LA and a rookie of Jack-Eye for Montreal. Silver of Nedeljkovic for the Red Wings. Silver, or sorry, rainbow rookie Shane Wright for Seattle. Rookie for the Red Wings of Pearson. Silver of Dumba for the Wild. Tomorrow's Riches of Newhook for the Avs. Rookie of LaFontaine for Carolina. Silver rookie of Perreault for the Ducks. Boldy mini rookie for the Wild. Rookie of Kolyachonok for the Coyotes. Silver of Crosby for the Penguins. Color variant for Ottawa, Connor Brown. Silver of Petrie for the Montreal Canadiens. Petrie. All right, let's see what the last box has in store. Rookie of LaFontaine for Carolina. Silver of Leonard for the Vegas Golden Knights. And a Michael Bunting jersey for the Maple Leafs. Michael Bunting. We've got a silver rookie of McLaughlin for Boston and a rainbow of Keller for the Coyotes. Silver of Grubauer for Seattle. And we got a wire photo of Zegras for the Ducks. Rookie of Bordello for the Sharks. Silver of Orlov for the Caps. Jukebox gold of Aho for the Canes. Or, yeah, for the Carolina Hurricanes. Rookie of Sandberg for the Jets. Silver variant. Rainbow of Lindholm for Calgary. Silver of Tomasino for the Nashville Predators. And we've got, oh, wow, a Parkhurst Champions Memorable Booklets Auto for the Dallas Stars, Miro Heiskanen. A booklet auto, Miro Heiskanen. That is filthy. Numbered to 10, by the way, for the booklet auto. That is a big one. A rookie for the Devils of Walsh. Silver of Smith for the Oilers. Tomorrow's Riches of Podkolzin for Vancouver. That is big, yeah. That's going to be cool. Silver of Puy-Suter for the Red Wings. And a Dostal for the Ducks rookie. Rookie of Pearson for the Red Wings. Silver of Andreas Johnson for the Devils. And a Panarin wire photo for the Rangers. Rookie of Kostelich for Ottawa. Puustinen for Pittsburgh. Silver of Milano for the Ducks. And we got a Rossi mini for Minnesota. Minnesota, solid break. Rookie of Mayer for the Jackets. We got a Schneider for the Rangers rookie. Silver rookie of Michelli for the Coyotes. And a color variant of Bjorkstrand for the Jackets. Rookie of LaFontaine for Carolina. Silver of Drysdale for the Ducks. Color or rainbow gold variant of Morrissey for the Jets. Rookie of Attard for Philly. Silver of Marchesso for Vegas. And a rookie for Pittsburgh of Poulin. Rookie of Kolyachonok for the Coyotes. Silver of Sorokin for the Islanders. We've got a Kochetkov mini for the Kings. We got a silver of Pietrangelo for Vegas. Matty Beniers for Seattle. Rookie. Rookie of Ratcliffe for Philly. Silver of Fowler for the Ducks. Rainbow of Sogard for the Sens. Rookie of Galvis for the Hawks. Silver of McBain for the Coyotes. Jukebox of Tkachuk for Calgary. Rookie of Hollander for Pittsburgh. Chaffee for Minnesota. Silver of Olesen for the Avs. And a Spence mini variant for LA. Rookie of Fix-Wolansky for the Jackets. Silver of Hintz for Dallas. Color variant of Matthews for the Maple Leafs. And we've got a silver of David Pastrnak for Boston. And there she goes. And again, we will have the top spot getting the 50s, so that goes to Akon. Akon. So congrats on that. Just the insert, obviously. All right. So that one is doing it like dinner. Let's see what is next here. We've had a little bit of time to get the ball rolling, guys, so alright, so quick FYI, it looks like they extended down to 5, Infinity 5, Diamond 3, SPX 5. Well, looks like 5 is the magic number there. Alright. So, who wants to get the ball rolling on any of those? Again, you have till 6 o'clock. There will be added bonuses to each of those breaks if they fill by 6. So you guys have a little bit of time still to capitalize on any of those deals. How many spots are left? I believe it's like 15, but I have to double check. Yeah, we're, it's a little, I wouldn't say slower, but yeah, they're kind of going not as fast as the last one. So I don't know if it's just because the style of the break or what it is, but we're getting there. We're chipping away. Like I said, we have 2 breaks up there with the spot giveaway already. We already did one of them today, so technically that could have been 3 gone again today. We're trying to average at least 1 to 3 a day. But the good news is, at the end of the day, it's going to go. It's just a matter of when it goes. William, yes, sir. Yeah, there'll be, and also the break will be launched as well on our site. So if you check our site every day or 2 type thing, there will be at one point the break number and everything on the bottom of the page. You'll see it all, so it's all good. But again, guys, those 4 breaks, the Infinity, the Extended, the Diamond, the SPX, you have till 6 o'clock. If any of those fill, you guys will get 2 additional overtime packs added to the break as giveaways. So right now, those are the ones I am targeting. They're very close. Literally all are 5 or less. So at this point, it is now just up to you guys. Any of them or all of them can get the specials, guys. Extended's probably the... Well, I guess SPX is technically the cheapest one. So there you go. We count on, yeah. You know what, Jeff? I said that is possible. Our system's having... we're trying to get a bit of a fix on that. What ends up happening if someone does a checkout and it fails... Basically, it means like a missed payment or something with their card or something like that. I don't know. It basically deducts it from the number, but then puts the spots back in if it makes sense. Yeah, it happens sometimes. You'll see that quite often because, yeah. And again, it's no problems at the end of the day. It's one of those weird glitches that at a certain point the system refreshes. And then it kicks it back in. So, not sure why it does that, to be honest. Like, legitimately have no clue why it does that. I think the system refreshes every, like, 10 minutes, so... I get confused easily, yeah. I'm the same way, Jeff, on the IT stuff. I have no idea how this stuff works and why it does it. It's just good to know when it happens, to be honest, but there's not much I can do until it gets completely fixed. The problem is, just like I'm sure every IT person would know this, because we deal with this sometimes with our staff, is that like you fix one thing and it blows up like 15 other things. So it's a very delicate thing. It's a minor inconvenience right now, but for the most part, it's a I'm trying to think of the word handleable. That doesn't make sense. But either way, it's a situation that is doable. So again, guys, you have till 6 o'clock to get any of the other ones going. 5 left extended, 5 left infinity, 7 SPX, and 9 in the diamond. 2 overtime packs per break that fills before 6 on those 4. So with 5 left and 5 left on 2 of the breaks, I don't see why we don't get those going. But obviously we can get a whole bunch of the other breaks going. So if you guys want to get the 11 box mix going, if you guys want to get the SB game used with the Series 2, the SBA going. And also I will tell you guys, I'm sure you guys are well aware of this, is the more spots we get going today, the more likely Sunday will be a bigger day, thus more breaks get done by the end of the week. So I always do recommend you know, chipping away at them. But again, I'm trying to offer extra stuff for you guys in those breaks. I'll be right back. I'm going to put this base somewhere. Yep. All right. I absolutely agree with you guys. I don't know why we let these things just sit and not go, but Michael, that's awesome, buddy. Yeah, some of the frames that we're getting in are pretty spectacular, to be honest. So, and you know what the funny thing is? We've done obviously an active effort of trying to get new ones in, Michael. I cannot believe how quick some of them go. Like, it was funny. We put up a Sundin one in our store, and I think Dan was telling me, I know it was obviously luck of the draw, but I think it was gone within 25 minutes. And you're like, and then we had a 4 captains one that sold within an hour. We had a Joseph Wool, a Potvin one, a Cujo one, a dual Cujo one. It's actually pretty crazy how fast the frames go. Like, it doesn't surprise me because I know our price point's pretty good on them, considering what framing costs and everything is. So again, guys, here's all the breaks. If you guys want to get the ball rolling on them, all it takes is a couple people. The SPX, the Diamond, the Extended, and the Infinity are all part of that. So if you guys would like to get something a bit extra, again, I'm not stopping at 6 to be completely clear, guys. So I'm more than happy with getting a few more breaks going. But you know what I'll try? I'm curious to see if this will work. Let me try this, okay? I will extend all 4 of those to 615. And I'll make you even a sweeter deal. If all 4 fill, instead of them being an overtime packs for 2 of them, I'll make it a black pack. Now keep in mind, guys, the overtime packs sell for between $5 and $10. The black packs sell for about 30 to 40. So I will change it from 2 overtime packs to 1 black pack. So a significantly better prize, in my opinion, if the 4 fill by 6:15. So I'm giving you guys a decent amount of time. And considering the breaks are at like 5 left, I don't think this is an unreasonable request. So, if any one of you guys would like to get the ball rolling, I'm giving you guys a bit of an extension on that. And all I think we need to do is just fill 1 or 2 of them pretty quickly, and then the rest will fall very fast after that, I'm pretty confident. So let's just see if we can focus on maybe like the extended one. Get that one out of the way first, and then we'll go on the Infinity. But that is up to you guys. I am pretty confident we can get it going. So, anyone want to get the ball rolling on one of them or all of them? Said 5 left in the Extended, 5 left in the Infinity, 7 left in the SPX, 9 left in the Diamond. Looks like SBA did have a spot taken in it, so that's another one for the SBA break. The SPX is part of it, yes. Said I'm trying to give you guys some cool deals rather than saving all these for Sunday. We have 5 left. I know all those will be definitely going Sunday, but why not get them done now and get the extra bonuses? You guys have 15 more minutes. There you go. SPX is down to 6. So I don't care which one goes first, but I do know once 1 or 2 of them fill, it'll most definitely get the other ones going pretty quickly. So 5, 5, and 6 left. There we go. SPX did have a spot taken, so that's good officially. 1 more down. I'm pretty confident once we get 1 or 2 more spots taken in either the Infinity or the Extended, I think that will we'll get it going. But that is up to you guys. SBX is down to 4 left now, so that one is getting some good steam going. 4 left in that one now. That's it. We got decent amount of time. 4 left in SBX, 5 in Extended, 5 in Infinity. We can get it going. And the 2 SBX spots are for sure taken. Now we're back. It's down to 2. There we go. So SPX is down to 2, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have 10 minutes. I extended the SPX, the Extended, the Infinity, and the Diamond. 2 overtime packs each. As stated, if all 4 fill by 6:15, I will change the overtime 2 packs to 1 black pack. Okay, so it looks like you guys got SBX done. Do you guys want to trim away quickly on the other ones? So there you go. We got one of them done. I do believe if we can get the extended or infinity, it won't let you. I activated it again. It should be good on your end. Again, I am very, very, very confident that if we can get the extended or infinity going, the other ones will trim down quickly. But we just need a couple spots. There are 5 each. 5, guys. We are close. So very close. So again, who wants to finish off the other ones? I opened it up for you now, so you should be able to do it. So we have a system in place that stops from people checking out multiple times over and over and over again. If you go to your cart, take out those 2 spots, and then add the ones that you want, it should work now. Again, what our system does though is if someone, obviously not necessarily like, I'm more so talking like a troll or something, tries to just hold up spots, our system will basically shut them out if they tried too many times. So if you want to get diamond going, it should work now, but because every single time you're doing a duplication one, I can see it, and I'm opening it up again, so you should be good after I open it up. Just so you know. All right. Well, 597 is good. 597. $597 will have the overtime packs. As I said, floor is if all 4 of the breaks fill, they will be changed to a black pack, 1 black pack. So right now the top 2 spots will get an overtime pack. It doesn't look like the other 4 are going to fill. Or not other 4, sorry, other 3, but all right, SPX, good luck. 21,597 3 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Turned around. There we go. Grab the SPX. Do I have it? Is it even here? Nope. SPX. And 21, 22 SPX, you got your case. 21, 22. Wow, so late. 9 hours sleep, I wish. All right, SPX. You got your diamond spots. There you go. See, it all works out at the end. Kind of. All right. So give me a few seconds. You messed everything up. No, you didn't. You're all good. Don't worry. Here we go, 21,597. Still didn't clear out my garbage, but this is only 8 packs, so it shouldn't be that bad. 2 boxes of SPX. All right, we've got a Radiance of Gensel for Pittsburgh. Radiance. I believe it was 2, but I can double check for you after this, so just give me a second. We got a base number to 299 for the Hawks of Dylan Strome. 299, Dylan Strome. Shadow Box Rookies for the Rangers of Zach Jones. Shadow Box. And we've got a dual jersey winning combos of Anderson and Petrie from Montreal. Petrie. All right. Let's see. Box 2. I feel like box 2 will be better. We've got a rookie jersey /99 of Pinto for Ottawa. 99 Pinto. We've got a Superscripts Hoglander for Vancouver. We've got an Obsidian Rookies /99 of Joey Keane. Keane for the Canes. 99. We've got a $2.99 Scheifele for the Jets. And a Radiance, number /25, Allison for the Flyers. There we go. Why couldn't that have been Caulfield? Yeah. Well, that would have been pretty sweet if it was Caulfield, right? All right, short and sweet SPX always is, so. Okie dokie. Let me get this organized. All right, so Brian, yeah, it looks like you got 2 spots. Just so you know. So, that is what I see on your checkout, sir. You've got number 2 and 5. I don't know who you paid that to. On our system, it does not show that. Our system shows 102.69, sir. Maybe you thought you did the checkout of that, but only 2 went through. If you ever want to double check, you can just go into your PayPal account. I believe it should show you there exactly what you paid. And also, looking at the break, it looks like only 2 spots did get checked out. Because it went from 8 to 6. So that also makes sense. So, ladies and gentlemen, the extended is down to 4, Infinity 5, Diamond 6. And I think SBA 7. So we got a 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we have an 8? No, but we got a 9. So let me know if you guys want to get the extended going. Again, there is only 4 left there. That would at least give us another break to rock out. 4 spots left in a $26 break. Diamonds at 6, infinities at 5. So let me know. Again, more than happy to get another break or 2 or 3 done. We have several breaks at 4 left, 5 left, 6 left, and 7 left. Most definitely can get another 1 or 2 done. Seems like Friday nights are a bit more quieter lately. Well, I can tell you on our end, no payments went through other than 2 spots. So your card most definitely would not have got charged. They may have potentially, for example, put a hold on a tentative charge, but unless it goes through to the merchant, which would be us, it would not get put through. The only order you will have, just to be clear, is 10269. That's the only amount that went through to us. So you just pay attention over the next day or 2, because I've had that happen when I try to do a checkout on a site sometimes, or I change it. Sometimes I'll put a tentative hold on that. I actually had that happen at Walmart, I think a couple weeks ago, where I did like 1 order, but I was going to do 2, and then it showed 2 on my credit card, but only 1 went through. Just an FYI. So the only order that did go through as stated was the 10269. So it's 2 spots. You paid 44. Oh, okay. So yeah, if you did a different order before, let me see. Let me see. Yep, yeah, so you did an order a couple hours ago. Yeah, I wasn't looking at that one. So that is correct. You have an order for 1 spot and 2 spots. So that is correct. So again, ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you guys want to get the ball rolling on any other breaks. Only 4 left, 5 left, and 6 left on 3 different breaks. Easily can get them going, but that is up to you guys. just need a couple people taking 1 or 2 spots in the extended, and we should be good. So, yeah, floor. Sorry, on that one, the SPX, the top person got the black pack. The next two got the overtime. Obviously, if all 4 filled, it would have gone to just the top 2. So I can tell you the exact breakdown. Just give me 1 second. I had it written down. All right, so Georgia got the black pack, TVC 16 got the overtime, Cowboy Gray got the overtime. If that I don't know if I don't think you were any of those user IDs, but I'm not too sure. My apologies. You were 4th? Ah. Stone. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's always hard when you see names. Like, sometimes I can put it together when it's like you see someone's like first and last name and maybe it makes sense. You're like, oh, okay, that's who it is. But other times when it's like completely opposite. Like, I would have probably looked for floor, realistically. And it wasn't there. Wah, wah. You should just update it so it matches. Yeah, well, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, right? It's just more so for us to be able to recognize while we're doing the live break. But it literally is the exact same thing. Doesn't change anything. You've updated it? That's funny. So again, ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you guys want to get anything else going. If not, no big deal. We can save them till Sunday. I was hoping, really hoping we can get them done today, but so it looks like we might be a bit quiet. So I'll give you guys a few more minutes. If we can get some movement on it, great. If not, Sunday it will be. It shouldn't mess it up, Floor, because at the end of the day, we always look up everyone's user ID in the back when we ship. So it should not change anything as far as I know. Because all we do is we write on the decoy your user ID. So if in the break, it's going to show it as your user ID anyways. It doesn't change anything. So there we go. Infinity is down to 4. Anybody else want to jump in? Or 2, it looks like. So there we go. Infinity. So Infinity, ladies and gentlemen, is down to 2 remaining. So does anyone want to chop at that one? said, more than happy to get that one rolling. And we are down to the final two. At least that's what it says to me. Obviously, we need the payments obviously to go through, but and it looks like Diamond might be down to 5, so 3 pending. Yeah, so someone obviously dropped a couple, which is again pretty common. Looks like one of the diamonds went through, so that's good. So 1 diamond for sure goes through. It looks like, what's that payment for? Infinity, 1 spot went through. So that's good. Well, let me know, guys. I think we are getting close. As long as those ones go through. So we're at 3 left on the Infinity tentatively, 4 left on the Extended, and 5 left on the Diamond. 3, 4, 5. We are close, so very close. I'm hoping those checkouts for Infinity go through. It looks like they're close to timing out, so I have no idea if anyone's having issues with that one or not, but I guess we'll find out. So let me know. So you want to hear a funny story, Floor? While obviously I'll be getting off here shortly, it looks like. But I'll tell you a funny story. It goes to show you his funny mentality. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong. Everyone's allowed to do what they want. So we had a guy come in today who opened up, you reminded me he opened up a Bedard Young Gun. And we obviously asked him, like, oh, you should get that one graded. He's like, yeah, I'm going to go and get it graded at the expo. I was like, okay, that's cool. And he's like, yeah, last year I went to the expo and I got 4 cards graded. So obviously we were having a conversation. I'm like, oh, cool, what cards? And he basically said he got a Draisaitl Young Gun, a McKinnon Young Gun, a McDavid Canvas, and I think a Marner Canvas. And he's like, I got him graded by PSA and it cost me like $570. So I go to the guy, I go, like, just kind of curious, why didn't you just go to M&T? It would have literally cost, because the Expo M&T program, I think it was like $25 for same day. I was like, you would have spent $100. He's like, yeah, but the PSA cards sell more. So we looked him up with him, and the total difference of what all four of those cards sold for on M&T versus PSA was $114 on comparables, like a 9 to 9, 9.5 to 9. I think we did a 9.5. I can't remember how we budgeted one. One was a 9.5, but we compared it. But it was hilarious because you could tell he was kind of like, yeah, but people just recognize PSA more. And we're like, but you realize you just spent $550 versus $100, and you only got $120 difference. So you're still out, $330. And it was hilarious because it's almost like, and I'm not trying to say this rudely, but people can't wrap their brains around that you actually would make more money the opposite way. Like, it was just kind of weird to me. Floor, I don't disagree. That is a thought process to a lot of people, I believe. But the one thing I've definitely noticed, especially for PSA 10s, if there is a lot of the card, it gets, I feel, a lot more pushed down than normal. If it's a rare item, so like population like 5 or less, it's not that much more. Right? Like, I'll give you a good example. Let me see if I can find this for a second, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll show you something funny. Because I always found this interesting. Where can I find this? Give me 1 second, guys. Let's see if I can find this for you guys. All right. But anyways, what I find funny, I was trying to figure out how I can look up the Terror Peak thing, but I don't have it on this one, is the amount of times I have looked up cards and it's like, it's such a minimal difference. I would agree with everyone on the rare PSA 10s, but it was hilarious because I'm like, you realize it's not that much different, right? And it still blows my mind how many people still think there's that much of a drastic change between Beckett, PSA, and M&T to warrant spending, like, literally that much extra money. Like, it actually legitimately blows my mind. Like, and again, this is just a small comparable of just semi-close ones to give you guys an idea. So if you look at this as an example, I know they are different, guys. I'm not Oh, it's too long, I guess, to post in this one. Boo earned. Let's see if this works. I don't know if this link will work. Does that one work? If that link works, let me know. So, like, there's a PSA 9 Draisaitl rookie auto. It's Ice Premier's rookie auto, of course. And that was on auction, so that's a legit sale, I would presume, obviously. And here is a 9.5, so slightly better, but obviously PSA doesn't do 9.5s, of the exact same card for M&T. And you can see the difference in pricing. So it's like, it's not exactly far off. Now, of course, there is a PSA 10 that did sell. Now, you don't know if... I will say, guys, for my advice to you, if you're ever looking up cards, because we do this all the freaking time, never look at a buy it now as a potential legitimate. And the reason I say that, the amount of times you see a card do that, generally what happens is guys want to inflate pricing when they do buy it nows. So what I mean by that is somebody will put up, let's say, a Bedard blank, 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 whatever it's called. I will put it up for $5,000. I'll get one of my buddies to hit the buy it now. It doesn't make a difference for me because I cancel it right after. But the thing is, the next person who opens that card will go on eBay and go, holy crap, this thing's $5,000. I got to put it up for $5,000. So most times, if you ever want to look at accuracy, look at auctions. These auctions are always, for the most part, what people actually pay for a card. Because you'll see sometimes that, like, a card will have... we looked up a card, a gentleman brought it in for us recently. It's a Justin Thomas autograph from golf. And it's funny because there's a buy it now at 900, another buy it now at 800, but the two auctions that recently ended around the buy it now were 137 and 162. So either two people decided to massively overpay for the card, even though the auctions were significantly lower than that, you know, or two people wanted to inflate the price so that people hoped that the auctions would go higher. But it always blows my mind how willing people are to spend, you know, $300, $400, $500, $600 for several cards to get graded by PSA, when realistically you could send them to M&T or Beckett for probably half the price, and you're gonna get most likely similar dollar values anyways for the cards. As I said, the only cards I would agree with you on, but you will pay a fortune on, are rare, really high-end ones if you are insanely confident that it should get a 10. Those are the ones that I would be like, that's where you get the PSA premium. But again, you got to be insanely confident it will get a 10. Yeah. On the take your time plan, yeah. You know what the other thing is, though, for me, Floor, and again, this is not like telling anyone what they should or shouldn't do. I'm always a fan of supporting local. Again, maybe it's just kind of like because I run a business, so I know what it takes to run a business and how hard it is. I would rather, like, for me, I would rather put my support towards a Canadian company. Now, again, no knock on any other company, and doesn't mean I don't like American companies. I clearly have no problems. I've dealt with them all before. Just to me, it's like I'd rather, if I could, have a Canadian company succeed. Because let's be honest, and again, not a knock, but our previous Canadian option was only KSA, which, in my opinion, it was miles step down from PSA and Beckett at the time. So, you know, I like having a Canadian option that is actually pretty damn good. But it is just funny when you talk to people how, like, it was funny. specifically, Floor, on the conversation with a gentleman today, that even though you showed him the realized prices, it almost, you could tell in his head, it was kind of the, like, I still think I would have gone PSA route. And you're like, it's just kind of funny how that they can't get out of that. Oh, I definitely think the type of card makes a difference, yes. So, from my understanding, I would say when a hockey, obviously we dominate in the hockey market, so let's talk hockey. I have noticed Beckett MNT and PSA on 9s or less are almost identical in pricing. Like literally almost identical. Of course, you're always going to have some go high, some go low. It's going to happen, guys. The ones that I've seen have always been very consistent as well, Floor, is you don't get that much of a premium if there's a quantity of them. So, for example, I bet you in a couple months from now, a PSA 10 Bedard Young Gun, there will probably be 1,500 of those in the market. When the population's that high, I don't think there's a massive jump from like $500 for a 9 to $2,000 for a 10. It kind of squeezes more. Where I've seen PSA 10s have great success is when it's a rare, higher end rookie with an insanely low population count. Because then the people buying it at least can look at it and go, well, I have something that very few people have. I don't think you can consider a PSA 10 Bedard if there's 1,500 of them. Ooh, look at me, I got something so rare. It's not at that point. Like, I'll give you another good example in this. Again, this is just random numbers I'm blowing out. If there's 1,500 PSA 10s or 10 black labels from Beckett, what would I rather have? Again, I'm not talking about sale value and stuff like that. I would rather the 10 black labels because that probably is a legitimate 10. My biggest beef that I've always had as a somebody in the hobby is I don't know why I would pay a premium for a 10 when it might not be a proper 10. It might be a 9.5 that they bumped up to a 10. That is where I will give all the credit to Beckett and M&T that if I get a 10, I know it's a 10. To me, it bugs me that if it's a 9.5 for PSA in their heads, it's a 10. So realistically, a black label 10 is viewed at the same level as a PSA 10, which it's not. I guarantee you I can find a lot of PSA 10s that have a damaged corner or crappy edges or slightly off-centered. It's not a 10 then. Like, to me, it's like, I don't know. Obviously, to me, it's like you're falsifying a 10, and I don't like that. If you're saying it's a 10, it should be perfect. Like, to me, though, as I said, I really wish PSA would have the 9.5s because at least you would know what you're getting with it. And then a 10 would, it would kill the argument that a 10 is actually a 10 then. Like, a 10 would be a 10. Because I think it was Michael who brought up the stats of the Bedard from PSA. There was something like 1,850 that were graded through PSA, and I think it was like 800 or 900 were 10s. So literally half the population from PSA are 10s, and the other half are 9 or lower. To me, it's like, that doesn't make that card rare at that point. That just makes it a common thing. I would guarantee you, if you look at Beckett and compare their 10s, 9.5s, and 9s, their 10s would be insanely rare comparatively to their 9.5s and 9s. And that, to me, makes it a better value overall. I would rather invest in a Beckett 10 long term than a PSA 10 because, again, when there's literally thousands. Well, Well, Jawa, that's my biggest beef that I've had for so many years is I do not understand why. Like, it's not a rarity if half of it is a 10. And then you have the other component of it, which to me blows my mind, that they charge you more based on the grade of the card, which then in turn would incentivize them to falsify the card more. Like, it's almost like in a card store. Imagine if I sat there and I said, here's the price of my box, it's $200. But if you get a Bedard or a Gretzky or a Matthews, it's now $300. So congrats on getting that. And here's the other thing. I can choose if I want to put Bedard, Matthews, or McDavid in that box. Right? Somehow I can open it up and put it in there if I want. So if I want to charge you an extra $100, I'm going to. I just find that is how our industry, it's so funny that we complain about a lot of different things that we overlook that one. Where it's like, yeah, you know what? We'll let the company who's actually grading your card decide how much they're going to charge you based on the grade. But, that might not incentivize them from taking it from a 9 to a 10 very quickly. Especially on a card that might go from $600 to $2,000, right? You know, kicking in an extra $100 on those 800 Bedards. There you go. There's a good chunk of money in your pocket. Like, think about that. How easy it is for them to go, yeah, I'm just going to bump this to a 10. You know, here's an extra $100, $200 in our pockets. I don't know. It just bothers me. Probably not ever going to change. Well, Jawa, that's my point. But in my honest point, I would argue that most of the high-end populated cards are 10s. But yet people don't look at that, right? Like, when there is literally 1,800 Bedards PSA graded and half of them are 10s, again, I haven't even looked at the numbers, but I would challenge anyone. Look at Beckett's 10s, 9.5s, and 9s, and tell me if the ratio is anywhere close to PSA. You have lots of shoes that should not be 10s. So good. Sorry, what do you mean? Oh, I was like, what do you mean shoes? It's like, I guess that's cool. We got a shoe collector here. Down for that. Well, that's the other thing, Nick. Like, when I buy cards, I genuinely look at the card when I buy it. And there's so many cards I'm looking at, I'm going, that should not be a 10. But yet, you'll get the people going, well, you know what? I'm going to get a premium on this. It's like, it defeats the whole purpose of what the card actually should be. And I feel like if people are paying premiums, you're cheating people out of the legitimacy of what that card is. That's kind of how I look at it. But the problem is, Nick, let's be honest, is the collector who gets that card could absolutely not care if it's not truly a 10. Because they'll make more money, so they could care less if it's an 8 to a 10. They don't care. If they can get more money, they're happier with that option. And that is just the straight up truth. And Golden, by the way, did you want those cards? You just said nice stuff on the picture. What the heck does that mean? I don't know. Like, did you want them? Do you need them? I am not just showcasing them to you. But yeah, Nick, I have, you'll take them. I got that response. I was like, okay, that's great that you like them. I was like, do you need them? Like, I want to help you out here. So I found that funny. I had a good laugh over that. But yeah, no, Nick, I'm more of a kind of in our hobby more of a perfectionist on that kind of stuff. It genuinely bothers me when things like that. And the only reason I always say it generally bothers me is like, I see how much people complain about the smallest of things in our hobby, but we let those things go, which I think have a significantly more impact in our hobby than products. Like, to me, it's like, if you don't like a box of cards, don't buy the box of cards. It's not that hard. You just literally just don't have to buy it. If you think a single's overpriced, just don't buy the single. But I just, like, for the ethics of a company to upcharge you based on what they decide to grade it, I just feel like there's so much complication there. Floor, we saw a lot of it. So we did, I don't know if you check our Instagram, we did have a customer. The best one that we've seen was a new Grooves jersey auto at a 25. So that was the biggest Bedard we've seen. From what I am seeing on average, on a 18 box case, 16, whatever they are, I guess 18. I'm seeing it's like between 0 and 2 Bedards per case on average. Any Zetterbergs for sale? We will have a better inventory system coming up over the next few months. I do know because I priced a bunch recently. We do have a decent amount of Zetterbergs actually. So yes. But we are going to be, I am in the process, a very painful process, of going through about 80,000 cards. And we're going to basically sort them by pricing and then alphabetical. So that way, if you're a Zetterberg collector, we will be able to look it up very quickly what Zetterbergs we have. And then what you will see, Floor, on this, so you can remember this conversation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. We're going to send out a blast email and basically ask people, like, who do they want us to search for them, like, collection-wise. And I know we're going to get a bunch of people being like, Matthews, McDavid, Crosby. But our whole point is that once everything's organized, we want to be able to basically go, here's what we have aside for Zetterberg, here's a few pictures, which ones do you need, and let's negotiate, like, let's talk. So it's going to be a much more, like, fluid, easy process to help people actually get cards. So yeah, I'm excited because it's funny how we have customers in store will be like, again, hypothetically like you, do you have Zetterberg? I'm like, I know we have it somewhere, but I have no idea where they are. And they're like, well, can you find them? Like, there's literally 100,000 cards here. I have no idea where they would be. And they're like, well, I just want to buy this $10 card. It's like, well, it's going to take me like 4 days to find it. So now we're actually going through it. Like, I've already gone through in the last 2 weeks, I think it's like 14 3,200 counts of singles. And I still have about like 50 more to go through. So it's a painfully dreaded process for me. But it'll be a much, much, much better, smoother process, which will be nice. So you will see eventually an email get sent out that'll basically say, like, let us know who you collect, and we will try to get back to you, slowly but surely on what we have with them, and hopefully we can find you some good hidden gems that you might need. Whether they're big or small, we'll have all of them there. So there you go. But ladies and gentlemen, we have pretty much had no spots taken in quite a bit of time. So with that being said, we will be live Sunday. There will be new breaks getting posted very shortly. No worries, Floor. So when you see it, you'll know that we talked about this before. So you had the heads up. But make sure you guys have a great rest of your weekend. And I will see you Sunday at 7:15 p.m. Eastern. Have a good one, everyone. Keep well, and see you guys then.